My name is Ob, and my cancer, and my aneurysm, and me being a single mommy, and being active duty military. None of that's going to define me, right? None of that, right? But I want to come talk to you guys because my feelings are hurt. Bad. If you guys have been following me, at least these last couple of videos, you guys have noticed that I've been really scared about this aneurysm. And so much as to, I probably overworked myself more than what it actually was, or what it actually is, not was, what it is right now at the moment. But I'm more afraid because I don't trust Google. So if I don't have the answers and I don't have people around me to give me the answers, I have to seek the answers. And if I'm seeking the answers and I'm not getting those answers, then I overthink. And with me having cancer, it hurts me to my core because with everything I do, I think about my son. I'm a mama, to a 2-year-old. And I don't eat, sleep, or breathe anything without considering him first. He's first in my life. So as you guys know, from the prior video, I was getting ready and you guys came with me to my appointment. The result of that appointment was very dismissive, very rude, non-informational. He really didn't give me a lot of things. It was almost like because he was my neurosurgeon, they sent me to a neurosurgeon, right? And the neurosurgeon, basically because I'm not in a do or die state right now, was just so dismissive. I understand the aneurysm is small, but what I didn't understand is how fast it grows, right? Because we called it at 2 millimeters, right? We called my cancer when I was already stage 3 and it was aggressive, right? So anything that's been happening with my body has been happening quickly. So I had questions regarding how fast does it grow? He couldn't answer that. My second question was, what do I need to look out for, right? Because I've been having these real bad migraines, but you guys told me the migraines, the stiffness in my muscles, the stiffness in my neck, the vision changes, the numbness in my face or on certain parts of my body, all had no relation to me having an aneurysm. So now that I know it has no relation to me having an aneurysm, what do I need to look out for in order for me not to have anything that's in relation? In order for me to have direct relation to the aneurysm, so I know if it bursts, or if I know something happened, I know what to look out for. They couldn't answer that. I then was concerned about it rupturing. They told me that maybe if I look at the scientific data, basically he was trying to send me to Google. So I was like, I'm a numbers girl. I'm a numbers girl, and I'm a mother to a 2-year-old. So I need to know the percentage of how soon, how can it rupture, X, Y, and Z. And he says very low because of, the size of the tumor. And I said, okay, well, how does it grow? What feeds it? What the case may be. He couldn't tell me that. He tried to mention something about my blood pressure and smoking. I don't smoke. So I was just like, okay, well, with my blood pressure, what do I need to look out for? Because when I gave birth to Taj, I was preeclampsia, right? I had preeclampsia. And I was taking 4 blood pressure medication pills. I was getting my blood pressure checked from every 2 days to every, and then they try to do it every Friday. Then I went back to 3 times a week. So me having cancer is the first time I haven't really been proactive with the high blood pressure, because the chemo strips me of everything any freaking way, right? So with me explaining this to him, hey, I'm a patient that has abnormal high blood pressure readings all the time anyway. So what is going to scare you? Is it 6 readings that are abnormal? Is it 4 readings that are normal? What is going to make you say, okay, hey, we need to look at her a little bit earlier, monitor her even closely? Y'all, he couldn't tell me. Only thing he wanted to tell me was, hey, it's small. We're not worried. Maybe in 6 months to a year, we'll do another scan. That was about it. And Mooney went to my appointment with me. So I'm looking at Mooney, right? And I'm in my mind, I'm afraid. I'm getting even more scared because I'm looking for y'all to give me the answers to give me comfortability about my day-to-day with my son. I'm going to talk about this without crying. I am afraid to go to sleep. Every day, I promise y'all, I wake up from a nap or anything, from a long sleep or anything like that. I literally thank God. I thank God because I'm a mom. And I live alone with my baby, and I just worry about so many things that could just go wrong, and it's because I'm overthinking a situation because nobody's giving me the comfortability. And as a cancer patient, I'm tired of advocating. I'm tired. I gave you my whole history, and I'm not going to cry about this, okay? I don't care if my eyes are watering. I'm not going to cry about this. I'm just hurt, y'all. And like I mentioned in this video, my feelings are hurt because I went to y'all and I waited 3-4 weeks for y'all to give me answers, only for y'all not to give me shit. And then when I asked for y'all to give me another doctor or take me completely out of UCSD, I would never go to UCSD neuroclinic surgeon ever if I could get. Even if the aneurysm was a size 9 right now, I would not let that man cut me open. I'm very afraid. No way. No way. He's just too dismissive for me. So for me, y'all, I'm just upset because I didn't get the right answers. At this point, I did request for either the Naval Hospital to take me back and to re-engage me from disengaging me, or engaging me with another doctor. Someone else needs to monitor this aneurysm in my brain, because the two Heckle and Jekylls, the two people that I seen today, I feel like we're very dismissive, completely very dismissive. And to have someone in there witness that, was kind of hurtful as well, because I didn't get the answers I was looking for to make me feel warm and fuzzy about this. So, my next best thing is to pray about it. So I'm going to pray about it. I'm going to dance through it. I'm going to trust that this video reaches other people who had an aneurysm that can maybe help me understand or give me the answers, especially as far as it growing, because when they discovered it incidentally, and he said this, they don't know how long I've had it or how fast it grows or anything like that. So in 6 months, and I even had to ask in 6 months, who do I go to, the naval doctors, or do I come to y'all? Who's scheduling these things? Who's handling my care? He kept telling me that I'm my primary care physician. So you have to understand, I have cancer. I haven't seen my primary care physician since before I found out I had cancer, since before I gave birth, since before I knew I was pregnant, since before I went on my last deployment. I don't even know who my primary care physician is in the military. That's how shitty military medical is. This person hasn't reached out to me or did a follow-up in at least 4 years. My son is 2. So, yeah, my feelings is hurt, so... I'm still gonna get a dance video because we won't let this define us. But before I, jump into mommy mode, I just want to get that off my chest. So, like I said, this aneurysm won't define me. This cancer won't define me. Being a single mom won't define me. Being active duty military will not define me. We're gonna kick cancer's ass. I'm gonna be aneurysm free, and we're gonna do the damn thing. And I just want to share this with y'all because it's okay to do things when you're scared. And when you don't have all the answers, okay? So yeah, we'll get through this. My butt cancer brothers and sisters, we'll get through this, okay? Op is gonna be okay.